Yeah, the premier and really anyone, especially those who have family in their home. This is very, unfortunately, not a unique situation in Lindsay, Ontario, just outside of Peterborough. So this happened actually at 3 in the morning on Monday in an apartment on Kent Street that follows through the main drag of downtown Lindsay. And for what I understand, a 41-year-old man who was wanted by police at the time broke into this apartment of a 44-year-old man. The 44-year-old woke up, and from what we understand, there was an altercation, and it seems that the intruder lost in this altercation. He sustained life-threatening injuries, but in the end, both men are facing charges. The homeowner is being charged with aggravated assault and assault with a weapon. The intruder is being charged with possession of a weapon for a dangerous purpose and breaking and entering. Now, this happened again 3 a.m. on Monday. People were talking about it yesterday. I really wanted to talk about this yesterday, but unfortunately, there was no visuals. We have no security camera footage at all of how this happened, or any of the details of what happened inside this apartment. It got all the way to Queen's Park, and this is what Premier Ford had to say about this ordeal.
So this criminal that's wanted by the police breaks into this guy's house. This guy gives him a beating. And this guy gets charged, and the other guy gets charged. But something is broken. I know if someone breaks into my house or someone else's, you're going to fight for your life. This guy has a weapon. You're going to use any force you possibly can to protect your family.
Yeah, Ford going off script a little bit. He was there to talk about the bail system in this province and then went on to talk about what happened in Kawartha Lakes. This is what the police chief had to say, quote, "The law requires that any defensive action be proportionate to the threat faced." Now, this means that while homeowners do have the right to protect themselves and their property, the use of force must be reasonable given the circumstances. Now, back to Premier Ford. If you remember, back in June, there was an attempted car theft right in his own driveway in Etobicoke. 4 suspects, including a 16-year-old, were charged in the planning of the stealing of his vehicle. Also, a heads up, at 5:30 this evening on Live at 5, I'll be speaking with the former OPP Commissioner Chris Lewis about this exact story. Back to you.